Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. So today is December 2, 2023. Now I can say that Christmas is almost coming. So today I have a special guest. Okay, so she's very humble woman, but she's not Filipino. She's from Madrid, Spain. So I hope she's waiting on my on my studio to get entered. So here we go. But before that, I would like to say hello to everyone. Waiting for this special segment with my dearest friend. So okay, just give me a few seconds and I let her enter the studio.
Here we are.
Hello, beautiful Rosemary. Hello.
That's it. Thank you for having me.
And thank you for having you too, uh, Rosemary. So it's my pleasure, because I'm very grateful when I send you invitation, to go on my live interview. So you never say anything about that and you just grab my invitation. Uh, Thank you so much for that.
I'm humbled for
The
that. Thank you.
What time
Thank you
is
very
there
much.
now?
Um, do we have anybody here on? Yeah, we have four people actually.
So hello
So,
everyone. Okay, let me mention their name, okay, before we start. Oh, Poots, are you there, Poots? Thank you for waiting. Poots, who else? Naked Truth TV, hello. Indaya Mu Mulimbi,
Mure-
is that
uh-huh.
Mulimbi?
And I am
Thank you for coming. And Ray
Rajan. Rajan is also there.
Rajana. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for coming. Who
So,
else? Okay, so we
here we
gonna
are.
we're gonna wait for a few seconds, Rose Mary, because this is very exciting interview. Are you nervous? Are you nervous or are you excited? Me, I'm very excited.
Yeah, yeah. Well, somehow a bit because
Uh,
actually this is my first one to
Do
stream
a
yard with
live
some.
interview.
Yes, yes,
Oh, wow.
yes. It's my first one because I usually go live but alone. So it's
Mm,
not like you have to with someone sort of like you are answering some questions. Yeah. So so anyway,
yeah.
everything is okay.
Okay. So I
Yeah.
love your earrings. Very nice. I wish I could have
Thank
one
you.
of one of that. It's very
Thank you.
pretty.
I like also you are how do you call what you are put is
Ah,
so beautiful. You look
this is a headband. We call this, in Filipino we call this headband. So this is, the snowflakes ribbon, because
okay.
Christmas is, it's almost coming. So well, I have to do something that, Christmas motif.
Wow, it looks exclusive, eh? It's so
Thank
beautiful.
you. So
It's so
by the
beautiful.
way,
You
I would like to ask somebody that, if my video, or if it's stuck or what, because sometimes, Rosemary, have you noticed that on the streamer sometimes the video was uh freezing, and then the signal is choppy.
Mhm. But I think it looks good. Your background is good, but mine is a bit like that. But anyway, in the future we shall make it better. Eh? I like your
No,
background so much.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It matters to me your presence, Rosemary. I understand. I know you're a
Yeah,
busy person, so I understand
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So who
So
else? coming. Karimi. Hello, Karimi. James, thank you for coming.
Yeah, Karemi is here. Hey, how
Yeah.
nice. Now I am proud of these people who of mine. Do you know these are my people who have come here? Eh?
I saw them, when I go on your live, I'm very,
These
I'm
are my
very,
people, my people, thank you very much. Indayamle, Beneked Truth, Karemi, Rajan. You
yeah.
know,
So,
so
yeah.
beautiful.
So,
Mm-hmm. Very,
okay.
very.
Though, if somebody's on the live chat, you can ask question, guys. Okay. So,
Uh,
are you ready, Rosemary? So we're gonna start now because we have 5 million,
oh,
5 million on the live chat tonight. So are you ready?
mhm.
So, um,
Well,
uh,
so we
can you
begin.
please, okay, yeah, let's the battles begin. So,
Oh my God.
so
So let me try. Well, I'll try my best, wherever I
you
can.
know what, what, Rosemary, you can speak your, you can speak your, Spanish, you can speak,
Anything.
Portuguese, or try, I will try, to understand that. Thank you, Frank.
Ah, yeah, I will try. I will try.
Okay, so if you're ready, let's start to our question. Okay, so
Mhm,
number
mhm.
one, okay, can you please introduce yourself briefly so that our
Ah,
viewers will
okay.
know?
Okay. So actually, my name, even I'm Rosemary. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Currently residing in Madrid, but I am a Kenyan.
Okay.
I am a Kenyan. So I'm staying in Madrid, but my nationality is from Kenya.
Okay, so
So
I'm gonna ask you. So you born in Kenya, but you born in Kenya or in Madrid?
no. I'm born in Kenya.
So
I'm born
just
in Kenya,
oh,
schooled in Kenya. And then the rest is when I came to Europe and of course advanced a few things here and there. But originally I am born
from
in
Kenya.
Kenya, schooled there. I am a typical Kenyan.
Okay. So it's just you there because of the work.
Yes, I just came here, yeah, also to just go around a bit. And then if I get tired, I go back.
Go back home. So are you citizens of Spain?
Not yet. Not
Not
yet.
not
I
yet.
have a
Okay.
residency, but it's not a permanent residence. So if I
Mm-hmm.
want, actually, I can apply
Mm-hmm.
for the permanent residence, but that one, I have to think about it. Doing that means I have to denounce my nationality. You get?
Okay.
Uh,
So
yeah. Oh, so it's not easy for me personally to deny from where I come from. I find it a bit, yeah, no. Mhm.
puts, you always did that. He said that he had a wrong puts on the flip flops. You have to put
I,
puts on the puts on the
what are you
boots.
saying?
Hi, puts.
Where is
So
food?
yeah,
It's there.
he
Yeah.
said that
So,
he made the wrong account because he always puts on the boots. Oh yeah, that's right. That's your original account. Puts on the boots.
oh my.
Hello. So I
Yeah.
didn't know that, Rosemary, that okay, in Spain you have to change your citizenship because here's my I'm also applying for my visa in the States, but they don't really, it's up to you if you want to become a US citizen, or I'm
Mhm,
still go on to the on the Filipino citizen. But in Spain you have to decide before you get
yeah.
the visa to
Mhm.
become what do you call it, Spanish citizen.
No, not the when you get it. If you want to become the permanent resident, like to become the citizen of that country, So you have to denounce one country.
Ah,
You get?
okay.
For example, if I want to be a Spaniard, like now to have the citizen of Spain,
Ah,
I have
okay.
to switch the Kenyan aside. You
Mm.
get? And
Ah,
which
yeah,
is
yeah.
the thing actually I don't want.
You don't
Because yeah,
want.
I don't want to do that. Yeah. But also, yeah,
Mm.
they keep changing the laws. They keep really amending things. Maybe in the future they will allow like you can have both. You get?
Dual citizenship.
Yes, 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 yes. Maybe.
Mm. So I also,
That's what.
I'm also excited, to know about, because I really want, to know about, the language, because like I mentioned on one of your live that, Tagalog words, you can also hear that, there's a little Spanish that we use when we talk Tagalog.
Yes. In
Hi,
fact, yeah,
Manny.
yeah, yeah, yeah. In fact, I think you have a lot of influence of the Spaniard coming
Yes,
to your
yeah,
country.
yes. Even though,
So,
the food, Rose, we
uh-huh,
have, we have a lot of, we have a lot of dishes that we got that from Spanish.
Spanish. Wow,
Okay.
that's a.
Oh, so okay, let me read these two puts. Oh no, oh, now I know why I feel warm here now, Mani. Mani,
You feel what?
you make you
I've not
make
heard this.
feel feel warm. Okay, his temperature goes up. So that's nice to know. That's nice to know, Rosemary, when it comes, to this, as a good thing that, you share with us. So for those, people that wants to go
Mm-hmm,
to Madrid, because one of our, one I remember, Bayo Billy, his
mm-hmm.
girlfriend is Filipina, but she's a resident of Spain.
Okay, and so you said you
Uh,
can have to do both sides, Philippine and yeah.
yeah, so you have to, choose which one you're gonna deal with the citizenship.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Brit in Glass. So hello, Brit. It's Rosemary's lawyer, just in case anyone is wondering.
Do you know I
Okay.
was noticing? I was not seeing the comments. It's now when I'm seeing. I was hanging somewhere there, so I was wondering where I was. I was seeing like three people. So now is when I'm seeing the chat is on. Can you imagine? Can you believe it?
Yeah, that's I'm also, what, Rosemary, it's nice
Yeah,
also because, me, I really love, to interact with other, with other national or with other
exactly,
races, because it's also an experience how, how to deal with, what other races, so
exactly,
by the time that you encounter, like, like another Kenyan people, it's easy, it's
exactly,
easy to connect, like you,
exactly.
I know you meet a lot of, Filipino in Spain, because there's a lot of Filipino immigrant in Spain.
Do you know what? There's some Philippine people, friends of mine who have invited me there for a birthday, and I'm going there to cook for them the Kenyan food.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. So most of my Christmas, like actually, I really admire you people because you really celebrate so much. So
Oh
the
yeah.
Christmas, most of the time, I spend with the Philippine people because, yes, of course, here in Spain, I don't have a family. So most of the time, I am with the friends. And these
Yeah.
people, we go there, we cook different type of foods. We really enjoy. So I have many Philippine friends. So anyway, I have also people from South America who are my good friends. Actually, I really admire so much
Thank
mixing with
you.
people.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you,
Brittany has sent something.
Brit. you're the sponsor of my show tonight. Thank you.
Imagine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, continue, Rosemary, for for your story.
Yes. So I was saying like I have stayed with different all kind of people. I've stayed with many people from South American countries, from Guatemala, from Chile, from Argentina, all over. Then from Asia, the people I've stayed is from Philippines and Thailand. Yeah?
Mm.
And those are the people more or less I've stayed with, and I've tried to intermingle with them.
Yeah,
So,
because
and then of course the Filipino.
it's easy. It's easy to deal with Filipino because this is the thing that I'm proud being a Filipino because we're very friendly, with very friendly.
Yes,
So other races is not really hesitate, to approach us because we're the one who approach. And then, but you
exactly.
know what? If you know that person, oh my goodness, like you said, Rose, if there's a party, oh my God, there's a spread of food. There's a
Yes.
spread of food.
Yes, yes, you really cook, eh? You really cook,
Yeah.
you people. You cook nice and varieties. The first time I went, I was wondering, now what am I going to eat? Eh? Because everything was
Hmm.
looking so delicious. Everything
Yeah.
was looking so yummy. But you really, that's one is what I really like about you people. You really do it so well. I admire
Yeah.
you, eh?
Yeah,
So
and
people,
then and when it comes
uh,
to language, Filipino,
yes,
it's easy to adopt, the language.
you see, say, wow.
Okay, let
That's what I
me
think.
say hello to Kurt. Hello, Kurt, in Karimi James and Naked Truth TV. Hello, thank you for coming. So yeah, it's you know what, the only thing that it takes long, Rosemary, to do this, to schedule this interview with you, because like I have a hard time, to contact on you on WhatsApp. So the last time that I went on your, I went in your live, I told you, I think you sent me
Yes.
a wrong WhatsApp number. So I just, oh my God,
Yeah, yeah,
why
yeah, yeah.
I can't, I can't connect. But I'm glad that this moment is just, it's meant for us, meant for us, because
Yes,
I love also, I love also
yes,
dealing with, like I said, dealing with other, with other race.
yes,
Okay, so
yes.
there's a
Actually,
question from Food. Okay, go ahead.
this one,
Yeah, okay. Let me read. And Rosemary, you should prepare for a workout plan because you will eat so much in Christmas. Hasn't passed yet. Yeah, that's right. Foods.
ay, Dios mío.
Yeah, just me. Just me. So what's the first Filipino food you tried, Rosemary?
If you ask me the names, I can't
You
tell
for
you the specific names, but I can tell you they didn't do so much in noodles.
a
Yeah,
pancit. That's pancit.
exactly. Now that's one. Yes, panse actually. So they do that, and then with the how do you call chicken strips? Then they fry together with the so much is how do you call soy sauce? I don't know the names.
A
That is
chicken adobo. Chicken adobo.
exactly. So that is I think the first one I tried, and I tried it in Italy. It was a birthday of one of the Philippine celebrating the 40th. So
Mm.
I was invited. So now I went there, I tried, and I said, wow, yeah, it's really,
Have
it
you
was a
tried,
delicious.
the lumpia? The lumpia, it's a egg roll, they rolled,
It's
and then
like a,
it's a fry, and then once you bite it, it's crunchy. Lumpia,
maybe
egg roll. Have you tried that?
I, I think so. I think so. I think I have tried. I am bad in getting names, but I have tried
Mm.
several food. I am bad in getting names.
The
Names.
the
Mhm.
name. But you can explain to me, and I will know what's that you're talking about.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Schedule money for workout.
Work out
Oh my.
what?
Workout, because Put said that we Filipino, especially Christmas is coming, we love to cook and we love to eat. Sometimes you out
Yes.
of control, out of control of yourself, eating a lot, eating
Ah,
a
yeah, yeah,
lot.
yeah. It is true. Yeah, you need to do a bit of sports, eh?
Yeah. Put. Okay,
I
so
do
our
sports.
next question, Rose, is
Mhm.
uh here, my second question: are you single or are you married?
Wow,
Put.
I like your questions so much, eh? Hey, I like them so much. Well, now I have to answer your question because I have no option.
I know.
So I am
Well, it's okay. You can, if you're not really comfortable to answer
no,
that, we can
no, no, no,
proceed
no.
to the. We can proceed.
But then I don't mind, eh? I don't mind.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
am
Okay.
single. I am single.
Oh, single. Yes. So there's,
I am
there's.
single.
Okay.
No, no, no. You are saying something? Were you saying something?
No, no, no. I just said, okay, you're single, so we can talk a lot because there's no
Yes.
problem about. So everyone, Rosemary is single. Okay.
Eh. So I was praying yesterday that my cold goes. So I'm
Hmm.
still in a mess, but you excuse me, guys. Eh? You have to excuse me. I
It's
am,
okay. It's
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Whoa. Okay. Rose is single. Yeah. So,
Miss
yeah.
Mommy, hello. Yeah, so I am single.
So are you single also, Kirk? Kurt, are you
I'm
single?
single. So what?
I'm asking, Kurt. Naked Truth TV. Okay. So,
Mhm,
I have a question for you because okay, you already admitted that you're single. So is that
mhm.
are you the type of woman that you really stick on your, like, if it's it's Kenyan, just only Kenyan men, well well
Wow, wow, I like that question. Your questions are very interesting.
so
I think
are you
I'm
the
the
type of
I
person
think I think I am the opposite of that.
opposite? Oh.
Of that.
So,
Whatever what matters is the true love you get. Wherever it
mm,
comes from, it doesn't matter. The nationality, the continent, wherever, from Asia, from America, from Africa, from Europe, wherever. What matters is that actually there's true love. You get.
okay.
So we are the same race. We are one race, one person, one people. So for me, I am not in that mind, limited mind. Like I just want this, my culture, my I don't know what. That one, it's not there. What matters, there's love. That is it.
Uh, Also, you mean that, there's a possible that, if there's a Filipino
Mm-hmm.
man, well, tell you, Rosemary, would you like, I would like to, I would like to escort you because, I like you. So you don't really, you don't hesitate to do that.
You know, of course, what I was trying to say is if the love can correspond two sides. You get, for example, one party may fall in love while another one
Okay.
it's not. You get. So, for example,
Oh,
if this boy or this man fall in love with Rosemary, and the Rosemary responds back, it's okay. Or if
Ah,
Rosemary falls in love to this person and this person correspond, love, it has to correspond. For example, you can't be like, you are the only lady who is just following this man. You get, like,
yeah.
I want
Okay.
this man, but the man is not, is not in love with you. The man, maybe he sees you like his own sister. You get. So for me, of course, as you have said, even a Filipino, whoever comes, but of course, love has to correspond. A true love, do you know?
Ah,
Because
okay. Okay.
the
So
world we are,
mm-hmm.
there also is the world of many things. People pretend, there's some people pretend like I love you, but actually they don't love you, they love something different. You get. So a
Yeah,
true love.
okay.
Mm?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's a good, that's a good side of you, because you really look into the real love, not only the love because uh he likes your body, but it's, you're
Exactly.
looking for the love that that's come from inside.
Exactly. The true love. It's not, sometimes let me tell you, sometimes you go up like I like her figure. You get I like her figure. I like the way she talks. I like the way she dress. What will happen if she loses that figure you like?
Mm,
Will you
mm,
continue liking or loving that lady? Hmm?
okay.
Because the things we
So
have
it
outside, they fade. Hmm? They fade. And then what will happen? Will you stick to that particular person? It's really a true love. Actually, let me tell you, there's a case I've seen that people married, the two of them, and the one gets an accident, the other one takes off. The other one takes
mm,
off, and they leave the other one there without any help. So if you check on that case, there wasn't a true love. Because if you really have that true love, actually you will stick to your person even until the last breath. Hmm?
okay. So
So
uh
true love is very important.
mhm.
Hmm? Hmm.
Respect, real love, not not fake love. So it's just like it
Not
matters
fake
to
love.
you, it matters to you, yeah. Okay, let
Hmm.
me say let me hello let me say hello to
Of course, of course,
who's
of course,
this
of course.
wait, hold on, who, oh my, what's happening? I'm, Laura, hello Laura Bisoche. Hi Laura. Who else?
Rejan, thank you very much for coming.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
well, that's what all women's all all over the world, that they looking for the true love and respect and trust. So that's, even though Filipino, Rosemary, we also same that point of view, that when it comes to for dealing with the men, if
Hmm.
in the future that we're gonna build our own family, we're looking for
Hmm.
we're looking for the true love, okay, the
Hmm.
real true love. And then
Exactly.
you have to trust, and he has also to trust on you, and then respect with each other. So that's very important.
Of course, and before, sorry, before you start looking for that true love, you must be yourself the true love first.
Yeah.
Because many people say like, I am looking for the right person, but no one wants to be the right person first. You
Mm-hmm.
you begin to be the right person, then you look for that right person. Hmm? So that
Okay.
love you are looking for, the true love, it has to begin from you.
Mm-hmm.
You ask yourself, surely, can I offer that love, that true love? Am I holding the fake life inside me? Hmm? You find like,
Okay.
if I'm going to talk to this girl, do I really love this girl? Why do I need to waste the time of this girl? Or why do I need to waste the time of this man. So the true love will begin from you before you go to look for it outside you.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. So, hi, Lizzie. Thank you. So, yeah, because that's also, that's also important that you have, you have know your first. Okay, you have all the
Yes,
decision that came from you. So you have, you have to think. It's not the thing that okay, you like that person, and then it's easy for you. So it's easy for you, to grab that opportunity, but you have to think many times before you say, okay, so this is the right person that I'm gonna dealing with, or I'm gonna marry.
uh, for me, what my own opinion is, the best thing is to be first of all friends, because there are many people who have married their best friends, to be
Mm-hmm.
friends, because you can't tell me that I get to know a man from, they say, from Philippines. I don't know the character of the man. I don't know the behavior of the man. I don't know what he likes, what he doesn't like. And less than 3 months we are going to get married. Surely I don't know anything. Even I don't know what this man, what he likes, which kind of food. So the best thing is to be first of all friends.
Yeah,
To be
getting to
friends.
know each other first before
Yeah, be
before.
friends. Make
Yes.
friends, also get to know the character of each other. Get to know when your man is annoyed. When he's annoyed, maybe he likes drinking beer. When he's annoyed, you just bring beer, then he relax. You get. So you get to know you get to know your woman. She likes chocolates, eh? So when she's
Yeah.
annoyed, you run and they get just a bar of chocolate and they drop in front of her. Then she smiles. So when you make friends, it facilitates you get to understand more and more the character of both sides. Yeah?
Right.
And also you see if it can match with yours. You get. So
Yes.
it's good to be first of all friends. That is the thing, eh?
You really, you really go into the personality. So if that person has a sense of humors, of course, once you have a sense of humors, that your sense of humors are very, very much so
Exactly.
that's the first, that's the first move,
Yes.
to know the person, or might end up, your boyfriend, or it might end up your husband.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
yeah, let me read this from Naked Truth. Your
Yes.
love yourself as you love your neighbors. No, I'm go with that. Love yourself, okay? As love your, forget it, forget it. The neighbor. Okay. Oh, okay. Puts on boots. Oh my goodness. Let me read this. Okay. So yeah, forget, love yourself. Okay, that's important. Rosemary, love yourself. But neighbors, forget it. The neighbors.
Let me tell. What was it? I didn't even read at it. What were you reading? Were you reading?
Uh,
Love
uh,
yourself first. That
okay.
is so true. By the way, let me tell you. Let me tell you one thing. To love yourself, it's not a selfish thing. To
Yeah,
love
yeah.
yourself, it's not bad. Why? Because if you love yourself, you can be able to transmit that love to the other person. Check
Yeah.
about these people. When you hear people who are committing suicide, you hear
Mm-hmm.
these people who are killing others. Those people, they hate themselves. They don't love themselves. They
Yeah.
don't love themselves. So if you love yourself, and actually, but then let me tell you, I couldn't feel bad if I get a man who loves himself. Because I know that
Mm-hmm.
man, because he loves himself, he can also be able to love me. But if you get somebody who's always negative, he's always talking in a negative way, he's always blaming people, he's always like he doesn't feel satisfied with what he has or what those things, you can already see the character of a person.
Yeah, it's more on on toxic toxic
Uh-huh.
vibes when it comes when it comes to other people. So yeah, that's why I said, Rosemary, that love yourself, but the neighbor forget.
No, if you love yourself, you also need to love the neighbor. Eh? You
Okay,
also
so from
need to
food.
love the neighbor. Mhm.
Oh my goodness, Manny, you're aiming skills with will never be tasted. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay,
So
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 do you believe there here from Naked Truth,
mm,
long time engagement is just wasting time? Period. Do you agree with that, Rosemary? Is just wasting time, for the long time engagement?
in fact we had that question. So if I answer that question means are we not going to reach there? Because we have that question down there. We have that
Oh,
question
okay,
in our questions. I think it's good when we reach there, then I will we talk at it at
okay,
once. What do you think? Anyway,
okay.
or I can
Well,
let me huh? I can
well,
answer in the end.
we can answer that, or it's up to you if you want. Okay.
So
So
naked is saying like it's a wastage of time. So for me, for me, what I could say that it depends. It
it depends.
depends. It depends with the reasons. If the reasons are valid, then it's not bad. It
Okay.
depends. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
For example, if you find like you are in high school and you are fallen in love with this boy also in high school, but you agree we are going to study until we finish our studies, we build our career, then we get married. It's not bad. You get it's
Yeah.
not bad because surely you are all of you maybe the last year in high school. So you are still trying to build your life. You are trying to get your career. So, but you are falling in love, the two of you. So you agree we are going only to keep to push our relationship. Meanwhile, we are studying until we finish our career. Then we get married. So that one I don't see any problem. Hmm?
Yeah.
But also
Well,
it can be empty. It can be empty, as Naked said, if you are a lady working and a man working, you are just wasting time, the two of you. You get wasting time like you are just together, messing without no reason. You know.
yeah, that's well, for me, because it's just like, okay, so it also, it for me, it also helps, to know a person quite longer, because you learn know. So you don't want to end up that you regret, because you don't really know the person. So yeah, for me it's just like, also I favor also to know the person quite longer, but don't make it too long until you
Don't
got
make
your
it
gray
10
hair.
years. Mhm.
So we don't want that,
Don't make it.
too long that we gonna see in the mirror that our hair is getting gray. So yeah, it's we can know the person, but not too long, not too long.
Yes, yes. Not too long. That is true. Not too long. For example, you can't go like for 10 years. You are still getting to get a person. That's a wastage of time.
Yeah.
Hmm?
And
Eh,
then when you get married, and then and then a few months, the engagement, it's long, but the marriage thing is just like last for 6 months or 1 year.
let me
Oh.
tell you, there's someone who
Mm.
they were dating for 10 years. They got married for 6 months and they divorced.
Oh my goodness.
6 months.
That's ridiculous, Rosemary. So it's just like they're just playing. They're just
They
playing.
divorced in 6 months. So people are asking, surely 10 years building the relationship. And then in the 6 years, you divorce. You get it
Yeah.
is
Okay, so there's a question from Miss Manny. How long is not too long? Okay, so well, for me, Miss Manny, that's 1 year. Okay, 1 year. It's not too long, but not too it's not too long. Okay. So I think for me 1 year, 1 year to know the person that you can really decide to yourself, okay, uh I'm gonna say yes to him or I'm gonna say yes to her. 1 year. Okay. 1 year, Miss
1 year.
Bunny. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think, Rosemary? 1 year.
I'm sorry, people.
Yeah, it's okay. Just just drink warm water or
Yeah,
warm tea with
I have
lemon.
what I have lemon with water and with the ginger and everything. Yeah, hot water. I have just.
Okay,
I'm trying
so
to take.
1 year
So
engaged is max. Oh yeah, yeah, yes, yes, Manny. Okay. Well, it's up to you, but
uh,
that's for me. It's just that's the max. Okay.
if you knew this person, if you knew this person from long time ago, 1 year it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
1 year it's okay. If you knew this person, but if it is a stranger dropping in your life, for me, I find 1 year it's very little.
It's short. It's short.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes.
Short period of time to know the person. If it's 1 year,
If
okay.
for example, if it is you imagine a person coming from another country, you don't know that person, and then in
Mm-hmm.
1 year, I find it's very short. But if it is a person I'm growing, seeing, or we have
Mm-hmm.
done studies together, 1 year it's okay. It's
It's
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
So you really go onto the long term of getting to know or engagement.
At least 3 years to get to really work on your relationship, to really get to know many things about this person. 3 years. That is my own opinion.
What's
It's my own opinion. But if it is a man, like for example, I'm walking, I'm seeing him, he's near where I am. I know he's most of his things, whatever he does, I don't need to go to 3 years. I don't need even to go to 2 years. 1 year, it's okay. You get.
okay? So
Yeah, they have written so many questions here. You need to.
yeah, but I'm just gonna read that. But because I have a special, I have a special question for you. So we gotta, well,
Exactly.
we're gonna just read it. But we have to go on your special question. Okay, so let's proceed to question number three, Rosemary. What do you do
Mhm.
for living? What do
Well,
you do for
actually,
living?
as I what I've done myself, my career, I've done hotel management and home economics.
Wow, that's that's
So I
a
am
very
based in that field. That is it.
mm,
Of course, I work
so
because being single, you need to work to support yourself.
yeah. So you
Yes,
have to
yes.
be independent, especially you're in other country. It's not
You are in
it's
the
not
other
your
country.
it's
You
not
are a
your
single.
it's not yeah.
Exactly. So you need to be independent. So you need to work. You get.
So
Yeah.
uh you don't have to waste times for doing things, but you keep working to save more money so that
No,
at
no, no,
the
no,
end
no.
of the day.
No, no. But then let me tell you, it's not a matter of saving money and working. Of course, the first thing, of course, man needs work. That is the thing. Let
Mm,
me tell you, Mr. T, I can't sit saying that I'm waiting for the man to marry me to provide for me. I can't do that. And I can't be there seated and maybe like I want a rich man to marry me. I don't know what. First of all, I need to keep improving myself.
Yeah, that's,
If that,
that's
if that
great.
man will come, will meet me somewhere, what will happen if you will not get that man?
Right,
You get.
exactly.
So for me, my way of thinking is that as much as I am single, I have to provide for myself, and I have
Okay.
to I have to love myself. I shouldn't be like, you look desperate, you look like there's something you are missing. Life is very short. Just live life the way it is until when God drops your person, then now you see is this one. And then, of course, that one is the next chapter. You get.
Yeah. So
So,
you really want yourself to become a progressive person, not unprogressive. Miss Manny, unprogressive. So you want, you want become a productive person.
yes, yes, because, let me tell
Productive.
you, and this, I hope, in fact, I really like it, especially the young ladies to hear what we are speaking.
Hmm.
Because there's this problem young ladies are having. They are after the rich men.
Yeah,
They are
that,
after they want a rich man. When they
mhm,
see a boy somewhere who has like something, who has like building their life, all of you they want to be married by that boy. They forget
yeah,
one thing: build yourself first, then you will meet that boy. You will
that's
meet the
right.
right person. So you are not there like dreaming. You are dreaming. I usually call like the fantasies, like the concept that they are only existing in your head, but in the real life they are not existing. Dreaming
Yeah,
I'm going to be married by the king of England, or to be married by the I don't know who. Those are the concept that they are only existing in your
fantasy.
head. So the thing
Yeah.
is, first of all, work on yourself. But let me tell you, and this thing I've been asking many questions by I have young girls who are younger than me. They ask me these questions, and it's the many real question. People like we come from different background.
Hmm.
Some people manage to get their parents to give them education, but some people, unfortunately, they didn't get someone to provide for them. They didn't get people to, they didn't get their parents to take them to school. I am from Africa, I am from Kenya. The time I was growing up, I saw it was like some villages, like for a girl, you are told to go and get married. You don't need
Yeah.
education.
Hmm.
So if they give education, they can only give the men. But for a lady, you just go and get married. And I saw very exclusive, very outstanding young people, ladies who really stand for themselves. They say, no, I have to stand for my rights. So this thing comes, for example, what happens like you find yourself, you have no education. And my answer is, let lack of education not to limit you.
Yeah.
What? Don't allow lack of education to limit you. There are many people without education, they are outstanding. It depends with
Yeah.
your characters. It
Hmm.
depends the way you think, the way you can create your life. How many people, in fact, I couldn't like it to say, but I've seen two people who reach only primary school education, but they
But they
have built their life. They have put their life. They have. I mean, you look and they are even better than the people who have done masters, doctorate, PhDs, and I don't know what. So what I answer people like, let education not to limit you. What can limit you is your character. So stand with your character. Have a strong character. Try to build yourself wherever you are. Don't wait for another person to build your life. There's no one who is coming to build your life. Your life has to you are the one to start building your life before you get that person maybe to support that life
Yeah.
you have already built. Mm.
Yeah, it's just like it comes from you first. So other people
Mhm.
is just like backup support, but you're the one who initiate that, that's goals in life, your dreams in life.
Exactly, exactly.
Because
Your dreams reflect. Sorry.
go ahead.
No, I was saying about dream dreams. we have different dreams. Some people dream high, and some, of course, according to your level, according to your level. So sometimes I tell people, like, don't feel like your dream is small. That dream, some people, for them, they might see that it's small to you, but to you it's very big. Do you know? So
Yeah.
this one, there's this man, you guys, I really like giving stories, but forgive me, but this boy in the village who used to say that I want to buy a bicycle, just a bicycle, eh? And then,
Mm-hmm.
of course, like, where can I get money to buy a bicycle? And then some people, they started saying, surely, to buy a bicycle, can't you dream of buying a car? But they didn't know the motive behind of buying this bicycle. So this boy, actually, he was really poor, he couldn't manage, but he worked so hard until he bought the second-hand bicycle. So what happens? To cut a story short, the boy started, in the village, you buy like the bananas or the sugar cane, you go to the shopping center, you said, using that bicycle he was really dreaming to get. Now, to
Okay.
cut the story short, the boy now he owns three big supermarkets, and he has employed over 60 people working for him. And this boy, he dropped I think the third year in primary school. So he has the
Okay.
accountant working for his business, he has the cashiers, he has everybody. You get? So that's why I usually tell people the education is necessary, but it's not important. If you didn't manage to get education, you can still build from where you are. And if you can be able to go back to school, why not? You can go. Mm.
Well, going to school or going to college, they teach you
Mhm.
how to, how to teach yourself. Okay, so the
Mhm.
thing is, you're the one really, really that do that for yourself. It's just like, the going to school is just like helping you, to teach yourself,
Uh-huh.
because in school, professor, teachers, they don't teach people how to make, life. It's just like it's came from you, but they teach you how to make a good grades. So that's, it's, well, education
Exactly.
also, it helps also, like I said, that education, going to school or college, it helps you to teach yourself. So, well, that's,
Exactly.
that's the thing that,
Exactly.
a lot of people, because even though here in the
Mhm.
Philippines, Rosemary, there's a lot
Mhm.
of people, they're not degree holder, they're not PhD, but they're very successful in life, in their business.
Mhm.
So it's just like, how they very, it's just like, some people, are very productive. That's why they have their goals in life, like you said, that the person, that little boy wants to buy, wants to buy a bike. A lot of people,
Mhm.
underestimate him, how he can buy that. But he has a big dream, big dream, but he follow up with, with action. So that's the problem. A lot of people in the world, they have a big dream, but they don't
Yes.
have action. They don't have action to make that dream come true. It's just like daydream. It's just like it suddenly, it's just like came from the, came from the heaven. It's just like that. But in your dreams, you have also to do that action to make that dream come true. So it's not like,
Exactly.
it's not like, the fantasy that, okay, I want to become a millionaire, I want to marry a millionaire. What can you bring on, how can you show, your value? Because rich people,
Mhm.
they don't want to hang out for those people that has no value. Is this
Exactly.
person? Yeah, because
Exactly.
that's,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
the
Yes.
problem. That
It's true.
people very into the fantasy thing, the Walt Disney,
Exactly.
the Walt Disney.
Yes. Yes.
So,
They don't want to hang it. They hang it with the people with value. And
yeah.
actually, when you are talking about the dreams, many people have dreams, but they have not tried to bring them into reality, because the first thing, either they didn't get somebody to help them,
Yeah.
like to give them a direction. The other thing, when you speak about your dream to the wrong people, there are people who are called dream killers. You tell them something and then they say, surely, will you make it? And then now it's like those people, they kill your dreams. And that's why it's not good for you to go telling people. You must have a specific person. It's like your mentor, the person you see. Even when I share something to this person, can help me, can give me an idea to move to the next level. But if you share to anybody, and first of all, if you share to the person who is even a ruler, tell me what that person can advise you. There's nothing. Hmm?
Yeah.
So it's you to know actually there's something you want to do, but you have to share with the right people, with the right
Yeah.
person, so that this person actually can. And you have to be very careful. Which kind of a person am I going to tell about my dream?
Mm-hmm.
Is this person,
Because
how is the life of this person? Hmm?
okay. So let me say hello to Irene, Rosemary. Hello, Irene. Thank you for coming. Who else? Because I miss those people coming here. Irene Charity, yeah, thank you for coming. Okay, so let me check.
Lali is
Uh
there.
the 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 real Dave Knopfler. Hello, thank you for coming. The real Dave. Okay, the real Dave. Larry Falcon. Hello, Larry. Thank you for coming, Larry.
I like your audience so much. They are very active. Eh?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, by the way, Rosemary, I want to invite everyone, for those ones to sponsor our show. So I really appreciate that, guys, if you're gonna
By the way,
sponsor our show. Okay.
you guys do something. Where are you?
Yeah, I like to give the word charity, Irene. Okay.
Radi
Yeah,
saying,
cause
ora amigo.
yeah, action makes
Radi,
perfect.
ora, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal de Chile?
Yeah, ¿cómo estás, mi amigo? So, por favor, for those wants to donation, donation for our programa. So, please sponsor us, okay?
Yes, yes. Do something, eh? Please
Yeah.
do something. Sponsor the show, eh?
Mm-hmm. So is this, this is the thing, Rose, that I notice also that, a lot of people, they dream, but when you teach them that this is the thing that you can do so that your dream will come true, but they just go on the easy way that they think that that's the easy way, that's the easy one to get their dream. And then they don't want to go on the hard thing because, it quite long, but no, they never understand that the hard thing that you goes on your dream, that's the easy way. That's the easy way.
Yeah.
Example, to make your dream come true, if the qualification is to go finish your study. Because a lot of people, when it comes to go to finish your study, they refuse to do that, because once you're graduated, it's easy for you to find a job, to make that dream come true. It's quite a hard for the first, but when you're almost there, it's very easy. But they think that the easy way, that's the hard part. That's the hard part of life.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is true. Most of the people, yeah, they think like that. They want things in an easy way. Of course, as you have said, there's nothing good comes from the easiest way. Everything you need to work for it. So, about education, of course, when we bring our kids, now let me say our kids. I don't have kids, but we say our kids. Eh? So, yeah. So, 90% of education is being given by the parents.
Yeah.
90% of the education. So don't just throw your child to the teachers and forget. Like the teachers will do their work. You don't know even the character of your child. And sometimes you find people they are so much busy with their work, with their businesses, until they forget about their kids, until they forget actually what this child needs. So that's why the parents have forgotten that 90% of education it comes from them, and then
Yeah.
10% comes from the school. So what happened is that sometimes don't pressure the kids so much. You find it like there's some who have really no like who can work so hard in school and they pass, they get good grades and all that, they go to campus. But there's some maybe they are not good in books, but they are good in something else. Hmm? They are good in something else. So it's good like this education is helping somebody to discover her way. Eh? To discover her way. You get?
Yeah. Put.
Yeah. So to discover to yes, yes, I can see. So helping to discover her way, helping this boy to discover that actually this boy which is our way, where is like what is good for this particular, so not like you have to put the child like study study study. If you don't study your life will be hard. If you don't study you will find I don't try to people. Many people with big businesses and they have education maybe up to university but not really good marks, you get. So
Yeah.
everything, you the parents, you are the one to check on your kids. You are the one to see these kids of ours how.
Actually, here in the Philippines, Rosemary, we have a saying that the first teacher of your children is the parents.
Exactly.
Before they go
Exactly.
to school, before they start to going to school, the first teacher is the mother or the father.
Mhm.
Parent.
Yes, that is true.
Put said the naked truth. You better start courting Rosemary.
Now, Put wants to joke. Put likes joking.
Okay. So let's proceed to our next question. Okay. What is your perspective for a male mate, Rosemary?
So, my what?
What is your
My
perspective for a male mate? Are you going to the high value man? He's professional, he has more money, and then what? What is your perspective for a male mate?
for me, I remain that the perspective, nothing like the money or what, it's the true love.
Okay, the
But
true
also,
love.
when I say the true love, of course, you are not going to get a miserable person. Of course, the
Miserable.
person has also to also
Miserable.
you are
Oh my.
you are not going to get a miserable person that is a true love. You do what, because this person also has to build a life also.
Yeah.
So when I say to build the life, to have what I mean, values, to have
Okay.
values. So you can't get any street man or anybody walking like, yeah, it's I want a true love, this is a true love. No, the person first has to build the values in himself. Because let me tell you, you can't change someone's character. You can't
Right.
change someone's character. If yourself you take time struggling to change yourself to acquire virtues by repeating, struggling to acquire the virtues, it takes centuries for you to change yourself. How will you manage to change a big man? How will you manage to change a big woman? That this person has to change herself. This person has to change himself before I allow that person to enter in my life. Because money, remember, this is the person you are going to stay with. You wake up, you see this person, the same room, the same house. So you
Yeah.
can't afford going and getting anything from the street that it's your person.
Hmm.
Because it's the person you are going to sit around. It's the person who is going to be the father of your kids. It's the person you are going, even you feel the proud of that person. So you can't go to correct anything from the street and you bring, you say, it's just love, it's a true love. So that's why I say the first thing this person has to value himself, has to build values in himself before he comes to the life of another person. If
The
not,
naked.
I prefer to be alone. Eh?
You
I
you
prefer
hear
to
that?
remain alone.
You hear that? The naked TV. You hear that? Okay. By the way, grazie, Kurt. For the super sticker. Okay. So let's proceed to the next question, Rosemary. Is age matters to you?
Uh, is age matters to me?
Yeah.
It
Okay.
depends.
So let me let me twist the question. So okay, when
Mhm.
it comes to to a mate or boyfriend, is age matter to you, or you prefer younger than you prefer older than you?
um, if I get older than me, 10 years older than me, it's okay. If
It's
I
okay.
get younger than me, 7 years younger than me, it's okay. But if this person is mature enough, you
Okay.
get,
Yeah. Okay. So
if this
it
person
doesn't
is
matter
mature
for you.
enough,
It doesn't matter that it's as long as they're very mature to think.
the person is mature to think, the person is responsible, responsibility. First of all, responsible to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Eh? Because if he's not also responsible, and then what next? So the person has to be mature, and I mean, those are the things,
Yeah.
and many other
Yeah. That's
things.
yeah. That's
Mm.
very that's very important. Also, for those men that they're really looking for a woman, that they really want a woman as very responsible person. That's a because if
Yes,
you're
yes,
responsible, it like you said, Rosemary, that it always came from yourself first. Okay, you always came from yourself before you share that thing with the person that wants to part of your life. So that's very important
exactly,
also.
exactly.
So age doesn't matter for you. Okay, so let's proceed to our next question. What age of a man you wanted to have a date? So you already answered that, so it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's proceed. What is the most important to you? Money or love?
Uh, of course, it is love. Because also, if you have that money without love, it's useless.
Yeah.
You get. If you get money without love, it's useless. So for me, I could say love is very important. Because through you can build together. You come together if you have a true love, then you can grow together.
Yeah.
Because if if you have that, you have money and there's no true love, and then you may not go anywhere.
So it's just like for me, Rosemary, it's just can I choose both? Love and money. But yeah,
Eh,
well, yeah, we can, for me, can I choose both, money and love?
well, also when you choose love, also you see, like for example, you see this person has really qualities, is a good person, like you see the person, you can move together, you reach somewhere, then you can drop the other party, you get. But if you see that it's a waste, those things you anyway, for me, I could say first, the best thing is love, then you can
Yeah,
build
because
together from
if
there.
there's a love, it's easy to deal, to make money, to make money if
Yes, yes.
there's a love. Okay,
Mhm.
so. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so let's proceed to our eighth question. Have you dating a Filipino man? Wow. Have you
Even,
have you have you dating Filipino men?
even I was laughing when I read it. No, I have not. Maybe
Oh
in the
my
future.
goodness.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, so yeah,
Because nobody has ever approached me, so in the future, maybe.
yeah, maybe. So it depends
Mm.
how responsible he is, how matured he is. But it's so hard to deal, Rosemary, if the person is immature.
Let me tell you, the first date is enough to know the person.
Yeah,
And do you
I
know
you
what?
know.
The men, they don't pretend like women. Men don't pretend. A woman can pretend even
Oh
for
yeah.
1 month,
Mm-hmm.
but the men, they don't pretend. They are natural. You get.
Yeah,
So
they're very
the first,
straight to the point. Straight to the
Mhm.
point.
So the first date, you can already look and they say, this one, yeah, no. Ah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let's proceed to nine question. Okay, so this is very interesting. Okay, so what tourist spot you will recommended for those travelers visit in your country, Kenya, or let's say also in Spain, Madrid, because you've been there for long time of period. So, what kind of stories tourist spots that you would love, to
Yeah.
recommend for those travelers?
Well, first of all, I will start from Kenya,
Yeah,
because
okay.
we are all of us nationalism.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so of course, we all of us love our culture, and it's where we were born and all that. So in Kenya, I think we have the best safari in the whole world, the best
Mm-hmm.
safari. So when you go there, there are many things. There are many safari. You can go to Amboseli, you go to Savo, you go to Masai Mara, the famous. You go to to. There are so many. There are so many. There are so many. There are so many. To Aberdare, to whichever. So all those are beautiful places people go to see animal. There are parks, national parks, and then also the other thing is that we also have of course, is some people tourists go to Mount Kenya to climb the mountain, to go to it's very beautiful, that mountain, Mount Kenya, but to reach up is a mess. It's the famous Mount Kenya. You go to Mount Kilimanjaro, you go to Mount Longonot, all those they have. And then also you have to see different types of birds. You go to what we call Lake Nakuru, where you see the flamingo birds and many other things. It's also a very important thing in Kenya, a tourist attract site. And then also we have also the other thing. They could be not the best beaches in the whole world, but we have also nice beaches in Mombasa. They have white sand soil. I know maybe they could be the best like the one of Philippines, but they are also good. So
Okay.
you go to we have Diani Beach, which most of the tourists go there to see the beaches, and of course you enjoy your summer. You go to, of course, to Lam is an island. Also, is the old town in Kenya, very old, which was built by the Arabs. During those years, it has its own history. And then, of course, you got the old town in Mombasa, that which was between the Portuguese and the Arabs. The first, the
Mm-hmm.
Portuguese arrived and led by this man called Vasco da Gama. And then from there, the Arabs landed there. Mombasa is like an island because it is surrounded by the sea. So they fought, they didn't know that there is another part, the big land of Kenya, the other side. So themselves, they were fighting around the coastal. So the Arabs managed to win the Portuguese. So they remained that the Portuguese went. But then when the English came, they settled in the big parts. And then when they started fighting, of course, they had to fight to throw away the Arabs. Anyway, that's another story. So those are the things. You go to Old Town, you go to Fort Jesus, you go to Animals National Park. And then we have the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful culture. We are
What is
45
that?
tribes. We are 44 tribes in Kenya,
Mm,
and each tribe and the 45 tribes, no, 44 tribes with our only, how do you call it, the tribe language, all of them effective, functioning, and each tribe, it has its own culture. By the way, for example, where I come from, the food we eat is different from another province, is different from another side. So each tribe has its own culture, its own way of doing things, its own way of behaving, which is so beautiful. Of course, you see the Masai Mara, the Masai people wear the one who wear the how do you call, like they don't wear clothes, they have clothes like as a form of a scarf somehow. They are
okay,
red.
so
So those are
uh,
also their nomadics. They keep moving from one place to another. So anyway, and then of course, more or less those things, just to see, yeah. In short, maybe there are
so
other things, but
there's a lot of tourist spots that travelers can visit Kenya.
yes, there are many many things. There are many things.
Okay,
There are
so there's a
many things.
question from Miss Manny. What Kenyan food you would love, you would love to recommend us to try?
And then also I'm saying, which food if you travel to Kenya?
What kind of Kenyan food that you would love, to recommend us to try?
Okay, let me first
Is
of all
Kenyan
bring
food
some.
is spicy?
As I told you that, give me a minute, please. Um, as I told you that in Kenya we are very diverse. If you go to the coast, the food is spiced, very
Oh.
spiced. Because in the coast, most of the people staying there, they are Swahili people,
Mm,
means the mixture between the intermarried between the
mm.
Kenyans and the Arabs. So
Okay.
those one, their foods and the Indians, their food is spicy, spicy, spicy. The coast part. When you go back down to my side, the food is not spiced. You get. So what I can recommend Miss Mani when she goes to Kenya to a honeymoon in Mombasa.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Yes, yes.
Honeymoon. Yeah.
When
Take
she
note,
will go there
take note, Miss Manny and Poots. Take note.
and they
Okay.
put, so when they will
Mm.
go to Kenya for their honeymoon, what I will recommend them, they eat chapati, the Kenyan style made with this we call chicken biryani.
Wow, I
Chicken
love
biryani.
that, I love that, to
Chicken
try the
biryani
chicken
is really
biryani.
done exactly. Yeah, it is so done so well that you can eat until you forget that the stomach was the stomach was getting full, eh? So so that's what I recommend Miss Money and the Puts. They go for their honeymoon. And then the other thing also they can eat nyama choma. That is the typical also Kenyan food. They roast
Oh,
the meat on the jiko and the ugali. Ugali you make a paste with the maize flour. There's a way they do it. So also that one is
very
is
good
very
also.
good. Yes, yes, it's very good for them. And then also you can eat other foods like we call it githeri, mokimo, I don't know what, and many other things. There are many things. There's another question here, Rosemary. If
Yeah.
you ever get tired of Europe, could you still continue to do YT no matter where you go? This is very
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, she is Poots. Okay. So let's proceed to our next question. So, what countries in Asia would you
No, no,
like
no.
to
Wait,
visit?
wait, wait. Wait. I have not answered you. You told me in Spain also to tell you which food you would like to
Ah,
come and
okay.
eat. Eh?
Okay. Okay, so go ahead on Spain.
So in Spain, there, in fact, the Spanish people, the French people, and the Italian people, their food is very elaborated, eh? Very.
Mm.
So, and there's some things you find here that you will not find at the other side. Now, the typical thing, for example, when you come here, even the tourists, when they come here, they eat what we call Amon Iberico. Is the typical hamon that is
Hamon,
done here in Spain. Hamon Iberico.
Berico.
Ham,
So that's
ham, ham,
ham,
ham.
ham, Berico.
But you know ham, but not the ham you eat. Like me in my country, the ham we have there, it's not the one of here. Eh? It's just like a big heap like this. Now during the Christmas, actually, all the families they buy and they have them in their house. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
So hamon iberico, everybody wants to test it. It's so
How
nice.
does it
They have
how
all the
does it
reasons.
taste? Sweet,
Hey.
salty?
No, no, no. No, it's a savory. It's a savory. It's
Mm,
a
okay.
savory thing. Mhm.
Hamon
Iberico.
Berico. Okay,
Hamon
hamon
Iberico.
Berico. So I'm gonna
Then
remember that.
also,
Hamon Berico.
don't worry, if you don't remember, you just send a text in my phone and they say, Rosemary, please, can you remind me that Hamon? And I
You know,
will,
if
it will
you
not
know,
be problem.
I'll gonna request you if you're gonna visit Philippines. I will tell Rosemary, please bring me the hamon. What
Iberico,
Remico,
Iberico, yeah. Well,
and
yeah.
then
So
chicken
that is,
biryani.
yes. So that is Hamon Iberico. And then we have something we call chorizos, chorizo,
Yeah,
chorizos.
chorizos,
Yes,
chorizos.
yes. You know them, yeah?
Yeah.
So that
Is that what is that bread or meat?
no, no, no. It's a kind of like sausages, but it's typical
Ah,
for
okay.
Spain.
Ah, okay.
Mhm. Yes, typical here in Spain. And then also we have their food. We have something we call paella. Paella
Oh,
is a
I
type
love
of
paella. You know, I
you
love
like
paella.
exactly, exactly. It's
Because you
also
know there's also there's a Spanish restaurant here, but you know the original, you know, the original Spanish paella was so good. I love that.
so paella.
Yeah,
Paella is
paella,
just, mhm.
paella, paella.
But
Okay.
also paella you have to know because there is a fish paella, chicken paella, vegetable paella, but I like the prawns, the one that has prawns,
Wow.
has squid, has rice,
Mm.
has a red pepper, green pepper, and you have that paste of paella. So it makes it typical paella from one of the village here in Spain. So that is the thing. And then of course they have other foods. Anyway, to cut short, they have really varieties of food. Eh? And then
Yeah.
also in Spain, there are many things you can visit. Spain has
Mm.
very, very rich historical things. Eh? The
Mm-hmm.
museums in Spain, without exaggerating it, there are over 200 museums. There are so
Wow.
many museums. They have, I don't know, the one of the Reina Sofia Museum. You know, this story of the countries that have been reigned by kings and the queens and all those histories that are so rich. You know, there are so many museums of, I don't know, so many. Hmm? Even in the metro, when you are coming out of metro, you find some stations that there's a museum put there and very beautiful, well reserved, very, I mean, they are really beautiful. Of course, the famous museum, the one we are, it's the Museo of Prado,
Mm.
which actually I visited when I was 21 years. The first time I landed to Spain, and I went to that museum. The one we are, this the famous Michelangelo's. They have done the paintings. You know, this all those. So those are the really. That is a very famous museum and many other things. So they have museums, and and apart from museums in Spain, they have the best park in the whole world. Everywhere there's a park and the
Wow.
whirlpools. Even there's a park
So
of I don't know this. So also that those are really very beautiful. And those apart from that, in Spain, it's the only country in the whole world that has so many holidays, so many feast days.
I thought
Many.
Philippines.
No, 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 no. In Spain, let me tell you, like sometimes you hear, like, for example, you find it like on Wednesday there's a feast day, and on Thursday there's a feast day. So they call it Puente. They close on Friday, no work, no school. So you start relaxing from Wednesday to Monday, you go to work.
Wow, that's a long, that's a long holidays.
Yes, yes, yes. So, so you start just relaxing, and then you forget. Then you go to work on Monday. So those are the things. And then also, in Spain is the only country in the whole world that there's some feast days specifically to a certain province that the others they don't have. For example, let's say in Malaga, they have a feast day. The rest of the provinces in Spain, life will go on normal. If it is the students will go to school, the people who are working, they will go to work, everything. But in Malaga, it's a holiday. For example, here in Spain, like on 9th of November, it was the feast day of the call Our Lady of Almudena. So only in Madrid, we are not working, we are not going to school, those who are studying, only in Madrid. But in the rest of the part of the countries, life is normal. So there's some feast days specifically for a certain province,
Mhm.
and they are not for the other province. So that province, no school, no work. But in the other province, life goes on normal. And then there's some feast day, of course, like independent and all that. So they include the whole country. So you find Spain is where they have even the feast day of the tomatoes. Have you ever had?
Yeah, I hear that, somebody that, they cook, and then somebody, there's a game that throwing tomatoes.
It is it is called the fight of the tomatoes. Actually, I
Oh,
was
yeah.
thinking, there was a time I was thinking like I'm going to make a video explaining about the feast day, though I can't really explain everything because so many. So they have the feast day of the tomatoes, and that
Uh,
day in that
wow.
specific province, people rest. They don't go to work. So they have a feast day of the sheep. The sheep,
Wow,
not
there's a
the sheep.
lot, there's a
Yes,
lot of festival.
they have so many. They have so many. Even the bull fighting, these people fight with the bulls. It's just the feast day in Spain is really is so much. But if
I
you are
really love,
working,
I really love to see that, the bulls, the bulls,
I
what do you,
I get scared. I get scared, but they really have. In fact, they do mostly in the during the verano or during
mm.
the when it is not so cold, not so hot. They do. So you can go to the plaza, the toros. You watch if you are strong enough. For me, I feel like next time this one is going to hit that man. I get a bit scared, but all those things. So there are many feast days here in Spain, and of course. Many many historical things that it's beautiful, it's beautiful. You can't really, in fact, coming to Spain as a tourist, having the proper information, you can visit many things. Of course, sometimes you come, you don't know where to go because you don't know, but if you know, there are many places you can visit, yeah? There are many places you can visit. Now, there's a question here I'm seeing. Put is saying, Rosemary, of all the countries you have been to, which one did you like the most? Which
Oh,
one I like most?
so
Which
the
one?
the language, did you learn that, or it's just like you went to school for the for the language in Spain, or you just learned that from other people.
Uh, I went a bit to school.
Mm.
I went a bit to school. Even in Italy, I went to school. Though in Spanish, I knew before I came here. Spanish I knew before I came here, but the Italian
Okay.
I had to go to school.
So
Mhm.
yeah, because
Spanish,
me, I really want also to go to what do you call that Spanish school, because like I said a while ago, that our the Tagalog words is we use some
mhm,
Spanish word also. So
mhm.
for me, it's not really hard for me to learn Spanish. So you went to a Spanish school.
No, I'm saying Spanish. I knew it already before I came here. Why? Because when I was in Kenya,
Okay.
I said I want to study one international language, and
Okay,
I
so
didn't
you
go to
choose,
school.
you choose Spanish.
I didn't go to school. I started to teach myself. I bought the
Mm-hmm.
books and I started learning myself. So what I did when I finished actually the college, then my first work wherever I was sent in one of the college. So when I went there to work there, and I found it like they were offering Spanish there. So I tried like in the
Okay.
afternoon to join them. So I started to join them. So to what I knew, like to perfect it a bit. So it helps me. So when I came to Spain already I could speak. Not so good, but I knew something.
You can speak you can communicate with Spanish people.
I could communicate. I could communicate. I could communicate because also in Kenya I made some Spanish friends. There's some friends, Spanish friends. I made them in Kenya, and we could actually speak. So I tried to really to learn my Spanish actually from Kenya. So even if I
Mm.
landed here, I came like to make it a bit better than before. Yeah.
My Spanish very very small.
No, you will get it. It's
Ah,
a
very
matter of
small.
time.
Yeah.
It's a matter of
Okay.
time.
So let's proceed to the 10th question. So what
Mhm.
countries in Asia you would like to visit?
Which countries in Asia I could like to visit? Actually, the first country, that one even I don't need to think. That I started even dreaming from long time ago. It's India because
India.
of Taj Mahal. To go to see that greatest monument of Taj
Mm-hmm.
Mahal. So that is the first country that even when I was young, like I really wanted to go to India. And in fact, my first traveling to Asia, I will land to India. That is the first. And then of course Philippines being my second, because I have several friends, the Philippine friends. That one also
Hello, Philippines, mabuhay.
yes, 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 yes. So I will come to Philippines also to to see. I have a friend who was staying in Kenya, is a Philippine. She was in Uganda, she's called Lene. Then she moved to Kenya. So a
Mm,
very nice friend of mine, though I don't know if she's still in Kenya or not. So also, uh, that is the Philippines. Thailandia, Thailandia also I could like, and China. So far, those
China.
are the four countries. Then the rest may be depending. So Thailand, Philippines, India, and China. Those are
Okay.
my four standing countries.
That's very interesting countries that you really like, to visit. Okay, so let's proceed to our next question. What type of food you cook, Rosemary? What? That's the food that you eat, just like you don't have to become, you don't have to tell us, the five-star food, the basic food that you cook, that you
let,
also eat.
let me ask you a question. You mean the food I myself I cook, or my country cook?
Yourself. Oh,
Don't laugh at
can,
me.
can you cook?
Of course I cook. I cook. But don't laugh at me. I eat mostly salad.
Salad
Mostly,
mostly.
mostly I survive on salad. I usually say like I will start cooking when I will have my own family, so that when they will put me in the kitchen. But I alone, I am too much in salad.
Okay.
Too much in salad. Yeah.
What the top? What? I know salad, 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 salad. Yeah, salad. You know what foods? I really love. The tomato salad with the mozzarella cheese, and then with the with sweet basil, and then with a sprinkle of salt and pepper, and then with the virgin olive oil. My
Wait. See, see,
goodness,
see.
it's
Or olive
really
oil.
delicious.
Yes. So, so
But
I eat most of the time the salads of course the different vegetables and the different protein. Because sometimes you can do also salad with the
with
even
the
the
meat.
cold cuts. You can use it those whatever you were saying like almond, etc. and the cheese. Of course, here is the home of cheese. Italy, Netherlands, Spain, they have different types of cheese. So many. And I have become like a fan of the cheese and the salad and more than the meat. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that foods. The real mozzarella cheese, not the imitation cheese. I want the legit, mozzarella cheese. Oh my goodness. So
Yes. That is
so
typically
good.
Italian.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then also once a week or once a month, I spoil myself is when I go out, maybe. Wait, I'm so sorry that I'm talking like so once a month I go out, that is when I can have maybe pizza or
Wow.
maybe there's an Italian pizza I really like shop here. I like it so much. Or I can have maybe once in a maybe something or chicken like that. I spoil myself, but I personally in the house I am for salads. That is it.
Okay. So you know what foods if we're gonna eat that tomato salad with mozzarella cheese, oh, we're very close. We're very
What?
close when it comes to that. Because I love that food.
Yes. So that is the thing. Yeah.
Okay, I understand, Miss Manny. Okay, I understand, Miss Manny. It's okay.
Miss
Thank you for
Money is
coming, Miss
going.
Manny. Yeah, she has to go.
Ah, she's going to eat. Okay, Miss Money, enjoy your lunch. Is it lunch or dinner?
That's
Lunch?
dinner, dinner.
Ah, it's a dinner. Oh.
Yeah, salad is the best. Yeah, I agree that Kirk. It's so good. That kind of salad. I
Yes. So me, I do all kinds of salad and I promise you, yeah. I said I will start cooking when I will have my own family because maybe they will not like salad the way I eat. But as much as I'm around, I'm just for salad. That
okay.
is it.
So that's very. Oh my goodness. I now I can imagine. On my brain that tomato salad foods. Okay, so let's proceed to the to the next question. Rosemary. So, do you believe? Oh, wait, no, sorry. What is your opinion about cohabitation?
Wow, that is a very I could say
What
very
is your
strong or
are
very
are you onto the cohabitation thing,
no.
or no, marriage first before the thing? So
Someone is asking which town am I in? I am in Madrid, Spain.
she's
I am in
Madrid.
Madrid, Spain. So, first of all, I am not for it. 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 That's a cohabitation. Why? Because because we know very well actually that first of all it's a wastage of time for the two of you, and I could say that it seems like there's no love between the two of you. This person doesn't love you, because if the person love you, why can't this person allow you stay with him together without committing himself to you? Hmm? The person
Mm.
wants only you stay together, no commitment. Hmm? No commitment. Why is this person not committing himself to you? Why is it that this person wants only you stay together but no committing himself to you? Means the person is using you and throwing you when he's tired. So for me, and by the way, I am a Christian and I love God so much. I am for God because everything God has done to me, I will not really forget that. For me, I am not for that. If a man loves you, or if a man loves me, he has to commit himself. We get married to be legally married. But this thing like you are going to stay with the man 1 year, 2 years. By the way, let me tell you, a friend of mine just now as I am speaking, she was doing the same thing, this cohabitation, since she was 22 years. For 18 good years, the man has left that girl. Now is a lady.
Wow.
Because from 22 years up to 40 years, those are 18 years. Because staying without committing, you know. So what happened that this man has gone and gotten another lady, now they have married. So this one, the advice for the young ladies, why do you want to be used like that? Hmm? Why do you really want to be used like that? Hmm? It's
Yeah,
not
it's
making
just,
sense. Hmm?
yeah,
It doesn't make
it's just
sense.
like,
Imagine to be used, like for example, me, if a man is staying with a man, not even 1 week I will go to a man. In fact, the best thing, let this man commit himself, then now you become his wife. Why? Because a silly example I was giving is this: when I grew up, I knew that Christmas is when we are, my mom go and buy for you a dress for Christmas. And then
yeah,
every time, you are looking forward for the Christmas, hey, the Christmas when it will reach so that I can be bought a new dress, to go for church and all that. But what will happen if my mom used to buy for me the dresses every week, every month? I couldn't be looking forward for Christmas. Is it true? So the same way, women will go too much. You go too much to the man who is not your husband. And then therefore, once you go too much to the man who is not your husband, this man, he knows you until now, he has nothing he's looking forward. And someone was asking me, Rosemary, my man is not proposing to me. And then do you know what I told her? Surely, what do you expect? You are staying like a husband and a woman in the same house. You expected this man to propose to you? There's nothing. Because already he knows you. You are together. You are everything. He can't propose. Even he will get tired of you. So this thing of cohabitation para mí, in Spanish para mí, for me,
yeah, yeah. I understand.
I couldn't, I couldn't advise people, because first of all, imagine you really waste a lot of time, and then finally you are thrown out. You are not legally married to that man. And then the other thing is a is a bad spirit. Hmm? It's a
Mm, okay.
bad spirit. Let them and this one, sometimes men threaten the lady, and the ladies, they accept. Like for example, once they have used you, they say, now we are staying together, we are not getting married. When the lady says, then they say, then I will leave you. If you have a head, let him go. Just go. Leave me alone. It's okay. I am whole. I have not messed with my life. So
Yeah.
if I am
Um,
not, if I
you're
am not
still
messing with my
intact.
life, that is true. Either you go, you leave. That is true. The best thing is that Let the human being have what we call a control. A control. You can't be like a cat. Hmm? We are a human being. You can control yourself. You know, a cat can decide to sleep on the sun because it feels to be there. And a cat will decide, now I will stand. In fact, this thing, even the men and the women, this apply for both. A man should learn how to control himself. The same as a woman should learn how to control, not to let your feelings to control you. The feelings, if you leave the feelings to control you, then you are lost. Until
Yeah.
it reaches the time now you see this is my person, then you can be there. But you have to learn how to control yourself. And this is the thing that it leads into infidelity. It leads to into infidelity. Why? Because you find the man is married because this man never practiced what we call temperance, self moderation. So this man, maybe the wife has gotten a child, he goes outside to look for other women. Why? Because he's not living temperance, he's not controlling himself. So that is from the beginning, you have to control yourself. You know that now this one, I have to let the body not to direct you. The body should not be the one to direct you. You are the one to direct your body. You are the one to tell your body, can you stop? And sometimes if you are conscious, you can really control the body because everything is in our head. Sometimes people feel, I can't survive. Like, how can people say, like, I can't survive without having sex even 1 year? Surely that is really stupidity. Hmm?
Yeah.
That is when these people who live like animals, these people who don't know how to control themselves. So that's when it reads like that. But if you really run out to control yourself, you can even, and then this is the thing now, by the way, sorry to tell you, I am in Spain. This thing of cohabitation here is too much. It's too much. People don't
Yeah.
want to commit themselves. People don't want to
Yeah.
commit themselves. Everybody wants you come as, they call them a partner. In Spanish, they call it pareja. Like you come, a man
Pareho.
and a woman, we stay together. They don't want to commit themselves. So the women are the one who told the men, because they are too easy. Come, we stay together. Yes, I go to stay together. Okay? For me, my opinion, it's a big no, and I prefer even to remain around than to just go. And I have thrown it, like, when I use the car, it has been used, now you throw it outside. And then you feel so wasted. You feel
Yeah.
so, so many things, eh?
You're
So
exhausted of things.
you are exhausted of this. And that's why people should stop this. You know, we are living a fake life. We are living like the sheep, following the same direction. It's good someone to be a cow, to follow a different direction. Hmm? Not the sheep, like you are following the same direction, going the same water one.
It's okay,
Anyway,
Poots. It's okay. No problem. I understand, Poots.
put want to go. We go. We can finish, eh?
No, 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 no. I'm talking about, the comment of Poots.
Ah, which comment?
Poots on Boots. He said that, Dave is overstaying. He is welcome. Sorry, everyone. It's okay. You know what, Dave? I prepare you to, to sponsor on my show. That would be a good, good vibes from you if you're gonna sponsor my show. Okay. So just, leave money alone. Leave money alone. Yeah. So okay.
Put is
So
here. Feel
yeah,
free to finish.
I would love to, for you, Dave, to sponsor my show and leave money alone. Okay. So let's start to the next questions. Yeah. Yeah, because before I proceed, to the next question, Rosemary. Yeah, for me also, because once you cohabitate in a relationship, it's easy, especially for men, it's easy to leave a woman. without
Exactly. Exactly.
without security. It's just like, if this man is tired dealing with the woman, it's easy for them, it's easy for them,
Exactly.
to leave. So I'm not into on
Exactly.
that also, the cohabitation.
It
But
is true. It is true.
yeah, I
It's
really, I really believe that, marriage than, cohabitation, because, there's a receipt when it comes to marriage thing. Everything is in, in on the side of the
mhm.
woman or on the side of the man when they're
Yeah.
married. But it comes to cohabitation, it's more onto big losses of, the women part than the men. The men, they
Yes.
lose, but it's not as, as big as with
It's
the,
not as
with the
as an
woman. Yeah, because,
exactly.
women
Yeah.
get pregnant. Okay, women get pregnant, but men, they don't. So that's a big
Yes.
loss for, for a woman, that especially when dealing with the cohabitation.
Yeah. 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 That is
Okay.
true.
Yeah, especially here in the Philippines, Rosemary. But, still, there's still Filipino couple that they do on the cohabitation, because the reason why is they really want to know the person. And especially here, that, there's a lot of, there's a big percentage of Filipino, they do cohabitation, because especially, if they get married, and then we don't have divorce. We don't have divorce here in the Philippines. We have annulment
You don't
process.
have to divorce.
Yeah, we don't
Wow.
have divorce, but there's annulment. But the cause of
Mhm.
annulment is, you have to prepare 300,000 pesos. So how much is that in dollars? 300. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. About 3,000. About wait, $3,000, I think.
Now I don't know the exchange of your money.
So it's just like, wait, hold on. That's 300,000. Yeah, about 3,000 US dollars. US dollars.
Okay.
3,000.
Mm-hmm.
3,000. So
Mm-hmm.
that's
That's
very, just only the, the process. But, things that, when you pay the, the lawyer, it goes
you
a
have to
lot of
pay
that.
also the lawyer for divorce.
Yeah.
I thought you
So
wanted it just to say we are. Anyway, it's a process. I'm joking.
that's why Filipino here,
It's
they
a
just
way.
go on to, so that if in case, I understand also, the reason, if in case that,
Mm-hmm.
the relationship, it won't
4,900
work.
euros.
It
Mm-hmm.
won't work. It's easy, to get out of that, relationship.
Yes, it
Dave
is
is
true.
just like for the month of December. For the month of December. For the month of
Ah, yeah, yeah.
December. Christmas is coming. All right. Oh, that's 400.
Yeah.
Is that 4,900 euros puts,
Yes,
or
4,900 euros.
okay. That's
For
very
divorce in
expensive.
Finland. Huh?
But you know what? Rosemary, it's just like,
Yeah.
there's a certain reason also, even though that, they cohabitate until, they get older. But, the relationship is still in intact. It's still intact. I think for me, it's how the person, dealing with each other, because like you said, if there's a trust, and, this person is very matured, and responsible, I think the relation, it will last, even though if it's cohabitate.
But my question is, why can't they get married? What do you need to know to this man, to this woman?
That's the question. That's the question.
Yeah, what do
Yeah.
because knowing, for example, you see, this is Lilvet. I see you, and the day in, day out, getting to know your characters. What do you really need? Going to stay 1 year up to 10 years without committing yourself? Where else do you want to know this person from? Hmm?
Well, it's just like, I think that, that's uh it's it's how you know the person. I think that's, that's important also, that before you go onto that situation, you have to know first the person, so that you won't really end up to become a mistake, a big mistake.
Really, mate, I'm going to ask you a question. You are the one who was asking me questions, but now maybe I'm the one to ask you.
You
Do
know what,
you
you can,
mean
do that on the interview. You can interview me. You can interview me.
next
Yeah,
time
you
we
can
shall do?
okay,
Next
okay,
time we
so
shall
go
do.
ahead, go ahead.
But the question is, in fact, even I have not heard from you. I am hearing from the several people. Before you get married, like I want to know this woman before I get married. Yeah.
Oh
So,
yeah.
do you mean you will be tested like meat? Yeah. You test this man will test you, and they will feel I will not get you. Then you get another man who wants to test you. So you will be tested every man like you want. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. So how many men are you going to sleep with by the end? For me, it's a bit ridiculous. Hmm?
Well, it's just like, the thing is, you don't have to. What I mean is to know without, without sleeping, without, without the body counts of that person. You can do, just to know without, without sleeping this man.
Yes, sleeping without that one
But
is
for me, I of course, for me, before I settle down, of course I know the person first, his background, how this person think, how this person function, in so many ways, especially when it comes to relationship. But it doesn't mean that I have to sleep with this person, or I have to stay with that person. No, it's a big no no, because me, I'm very against on the body counts, that, it's just like,
exactly.
so it's just like, you just if you're gonna do that to know the person, especially you sleep with the person because you want to know, it's just like it shows that you have no respect on yourself.
Uh-huh.
You have no respect. So how people will respect you if they know that you don't even give respect on yourself?
Exactly,
So that,
exactly,
so for me, no,
exactly.
I'm not in go into that, Rosemary, to know the person and then I sleep with. No, I don't. I want to know the person, just, just to learn, or just, just to spy, to spy the person. But it doesn't mean that I sleep with that person. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm against of
Exactly.
that.
Exactly,
So,
because that is really, first of all, is really bad for the lady. It's very bad because mixing men here and there, by the time you reach wherever you reach, is really is terrible. Well, it is true there are many people who are sex addicted, but that is just the crazy people. Mm.
well,
That is the
if
crazy.
yeah,
So,
there's a
mhm,
mentally, there's mentally problem, okay, because we're adult here, sex is given to us, but you have to do it in, in a healthy way of
exactly.
doing that. But if you keep doing that every hour, there's something there's something wrong on your brain, Rosemary. If you do, if you know that person, that, oh my God, there, that person is, there's something wrong.
That is true. Put is writing some questions here or what? 1 year without serious commitment is a crazy waste of time.
Okay.
Yeah, if you knew that person, yeah, it could be like that. But on West, Western
Yeah,
TV,
without
they
serious commitment is crazy waste of.
analyzing anything around
Yeah,
dating
because
and then
okay, puts it's it's given, okay. So how can
that
you,
is true.
how can you commit the person? You can, for me, for the first time, okay, this is first time we're gonna talk, and I can see there's no a serious thing. Oh, I gonna
Yeah,
keep distance, because yeah, you're right, coach, that it's waste of time,
that
waste
is
of
true.
time.
Yeah, that is true. If you really you have known somebody and 1 year, sometimes from my own experience, what I've seen most of the men, what they do, you meet them
Okay.
the first day, the second they are thinking of sex. Only that in their head. Hmm? And that's why for me, when it reaches that point, I tell them, yeah, bye. That is it. Because even I wonder what that is true. Because you meet the person the first date, the second date, the person is talking about sex. That is the person who wants to use you. So that person you just tell it there and there, mine and yours, it's over. That is
Yeah.
it. Because if we really run out to respect ourselves, me, I still stick in that. If we really run out to respect ourselves and they say things the way they are without getting afraid that I will lose this person, men will come back to normal. Okay, not all the men, but the men. There is somewhere like that. They will come back to normal. Because imagine meeting a person online, less than a month you have gone to sleep with that person. Can you tell me? And then what I'm telling you is true. That person block all your accounts. You can't reach him. That is it. Hmm? What I'm
Yeah.
telling you is a guy who has gone online. Then she asked me, Rosemary, imagine I met this man and then he has left me. Why did the man leave you if you went? I don't know you are saying you are okay. Because you just ran very fast to go to expose yourself with this man. Hmm? So I
Yeah.
think the best people really should respect themselves before they expect another person to respect them.
Well, actually, Rosemary, I'm not saying, because there's a lot of people meeting online, or on the social media, that the
Uh-huh.
relationship work. But you have to be, you have to be observant, and you have to be smart enough to know how these people, because you can tell the person, men and women, you can tell how this person, how they talk, how they
Yeah,
how they act. You can tell that the personality, but you have a clue if the person,
yeah,
how they talk and how they think. So yeah,
exactly.
some, but it's just like sad thing about online dating, because a lot of people, they use that, they take advantage that to scam people, to fool
Yeah,
people. So that's
yes, yes.
there's a lot
That's
of
why,
people, especially if
yes.
they're not really into the on that kind of
Uh-huh.
nature of dating. There's a lot of people fall for that, victim for that. But it's just like you have to be observant and smart enough to know men or women, they're the way they talk, the way that the way they speak, or the way that they act.
Exactly.
Okay, so this is my last question, because I'll just because we're gonna a few minutes, we're gonna end up this, because this, I know that you need something to do. Okay, so this is my last question for you, Rosemary. So
Uh-huh.
what is your latter plan 5 years from now?
Yeah, yeah. What is my plan 5 years from now?
5 years from now,
Hmm.
are you going to marry? I are you are you going to move to the to the states or whatever? What is your latter plan for 5 years from now?
5 years from now. It's a tough question. It's too much personal. Anyway, what I can only tell you is that
What is
actually,
steady sauce, puts? What are you talking? Steady sauce. Ah, steady lang.
at Rosemary we have 4 kids. I will let her see. Rosemary will have 4 kids with the naked truth, please. And then 2 kids minimum. 5 years from now.
Okay, so Put is the wingman of Rosemary to Naked
Ooh,
Truth.
please don't tell me. Even even I don't know how he looks. You people, even I don't know where they have gotten that name from.
Hello, Shy Star. Thank you for coming. It's been a long time. You did not come to my live. Hi, Shy Star. How are you?
So anyway, Lilibet, actually, that 5 years from now, it's some things human being we have them in our head, but God is the one who decides. Cause me, I may say 5 years from now I want to do A B C D, or 5 years from now I want to be this and this, but God will say, Rosemary, that is not your way, or this is this and this. So that one I can't tell you. I think it's too much personal.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's too much personal.
So,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it makes me laugh because the comment of what's you have 5 years from now you have 4 kids with naked,
Okay,
naked, naked truth.
economy is so bad. 4 kids is too much.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And I
No,
can't
4 kids are
imagine.
so many. No, there are so many. Hey. You know, those 4 kids, they were at the time of our parents or
Okay,
our
Chase Star.
grandparents.
If you
Eh?
have question to Rosemary, feel free
Yeah,
to ask
yeah,
question from.
4 kids, yeah, it's too much.
Well, okay, I will ask, Puts and Boots, Rosemary. So let's gonna ask Puts and Boots. Puts,
Yes,
what is your plan 5 years from now? Are
exactly.
you
Put
are you
tell
gonna
us,
stay on your litter backs?
tell us, Put, what are your plans? At least 3 kids because the second child will be twins.
Yeah. I like that mindset, Put. I like that mindset.
Not
Very
first one you
positive.
get one, and then the second one you get two. I like that. I just me. Then it might change, yeah. It might change that I get the first one, 2 kids, and that is it. Twins, and that is it.
Okay, so I have a question also, also to Kurt. Kurt,
Mm.
5 years from now, what is your plan? 5 years from you have also twin on the second time.
Who is Ikari, by the way? Is he your husband?
Uh, who?
Lilibet, Kari.
No, that's our viewers. Kurt.
Uh,
So,
so 5 years
what is your plan, Kurt, for 5 years from now?
puts us said here. 5 years from now, I think I have tried chicken biryani with money and have several kids.
With money, chicken biryani, chicken biryani, chicken noodle
With
soup,
money
chicken noodle
and
soup,
and and several kids.
several
Let us
kids.
see. Yes, and the car is saying, if I still alive in 5 years, I am happy. 5 years, I am happy. You see, even me, by the way,
Wow.
let me tell you, 5 years is not really, it's not far.
I
5 years is
like
not
that
far.
mindset, Puts.
Yes, yes, yes. This really so for me 5 years I maybe they might say it's not far. Mm.
Oh, okay. So, for Kurt, he's still, he's still alive or life in 5 years and happy.
Uh-huh.
That's nice to hear that.
Yes, yes, yes. It's good. Yeah, by the way, what
Okay.
about
Oh
you,
my goodness.
Lilibet?
Oh
What
my
about
goodness.
you?
So,
The question has been
well,
put for
five
you.
years from now, maybe I have,
Tell us.
I have my own house, because we really
But
look
let
forward for that. I really want to,
Mhm,
me and Frank, and of course, I really want, to build, a apartment that's our residual income, Rosemary. So that's I'm very positive, looking forward for that, our plan. Okay,
uh-huh,
for
uh-huh.
Shy Star. Okay, let me see. My 5 years plan is to be married, living in another country. Okay,
The thing is, there's some
that's.
question here, but we'll answer them later. I was going to ask you something before we check on their questions. Where do you live? Do you stay in Manila or you stay in USA?
I'm still in Manila. It's in Manila. In Metro Manila, but it's
Uh-huh,
in another city. So we call this, our city is Parañaque City. I'm
uh-huh.
very close to international airport. So I'm in Metro Manila. I'm not in the states.
Ah,
I'm not in the
fantastic.
states.
But you are
So,
happy?
in the states, Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, let me ask you. You are married, but your hubby is in the USA and you are in Manila.
Oh, where he's here. He's here with me. He
Ah,
don't
he's there
want.
with you.
Yeah, he don't want
Uh,
me to. He don't want to leave me alone. If he where he go, I'm there with him. So it's he's the. Anyway, he enjoys stay here in the Philippines. Where
fantastic. Now I get you very much. I
So
get you.
we're,
That's why I
we're
was
here,
wondering.
if you're coming here in Manila, Rosemary, it's so close to the airport. So all you have to do, just contact me in WhatsApp. Lilibet, I'm here in airport. Okay, I will tell you, Rosemary, give me 15 minutes and I'll be there in front of you.
Wow. So you stay
It's
near
very
Metro,
close.
near
It's
the
very,
airport. Wow, wow. In fact, in the Nairobi, where I do want to say 5 years from now, but you have forced me to say my plans. The other day, I was telling people that I have a big mouth that I cannot be able to hide my secret. Anyway, what I was saying also in Nairobi, where I have a piece of land that I was planning to build my own house. It's 10 minutes to the airport. So the only thing I've changed my mind that that piece of land it will be there. I want to settle my life in Mombasa near the beach. So
Oh,
I
that's
will leave whatever is there, then I will think about it in the future. So actually, it's very near to the airport. It's very near also to the airport. So in 10 minutes, you are in the airport. Mm.
you know
So
what,
anyway,
Shy Star? Just believe in yourself. Like Puts, dream come true. I'm happy for Puts and Miss Manny. So all you have to do, just believe yourself, believe the woman that you're dealing with. It will come true, Shy Star.
it will.
I do believe that.
It will. So let's see. Let's check here the questions. These people will really try to ask you questions. So the first one is about no, you said this one. My 5 year plan is to be married, living in another country. Mm. So
I
Miss
missed that. Oh wait,
Sha,
oh my goodness.
Sha.
What number? My goodness, because I didn't wear my eyeglasses. Hold on.
Ah, sorry, sorry. So after put, the one put said, "What about you, Lilibet? What about you?" So the next one, Sha, Weister. He says saying
Okay.
that the 5 years plan is to be married, living in another country. That's a good dream also, eh? It's good. Whatever you are
Shall
thinking
start.
right
Okay,
now.
he's looking for, he's looking for also, to marry, a woman in other country.
But who is this?
Hello,
Is a
53
lady or a guy?
Shades. Thank you for coming.
Can I?
Hey guys, out of dinner. I'm just checking in what's up. Okay,
But who
POB,
is
put
this?
on mute.
Is
Shy
a man or
star.
a lady? Yeah, so that's what he wants. And then Ikari is saying it's bad to ask Rosemary when she was born. It's bad to ask Rosemary when she was born. She, yeah, so yeah. Okay, then we have Puts here saying, same. I wish you good luck, my friend. And then we have
Yeah.
Sha, thank you, puts on puts. And then we have Sha, good luck to you, puts and puts. Then puts and puts says thank you. Then we have Shet Daka in the Philippines saying, hi guys, out at dinner, just checking on you. And then we have here boots and say, hey, 53 shirts, all good. Yeah, more or less the questions. Yeah, I that is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is true. We all of us have. You said actually 5 years from now you want to have your own apartment or your own whatever, your own etc. Yeah, me my plans. I have at least I have so many things that I have to accomplish in 5 years from now, but I don't know if they will become reality or not. So of course one of the list also is to have my own house, to own my own house. That is also my one among the things and many others. Eh? Yeah.
Well,
So those are
you know.
Mhm.
Well, it's just like,
So
that, that's, the good thing, when you're single and, you're not really rushing, to find a mate, you really enjoy every moment you're dealing with, with other people, you enjoy, that's the good, thing. Okay. So Rosemary, let's proceed to our game. So this is, rapid talk. So I have two choices. Okay. Two choices, and then you choose which one, and then you don't have to explain. Okay. So
and
example,
don't worry.
example. Okay, example. If I ask you, uh, dog or cat, you choose dog or cat. So if you choose dog, okay. So let's proceed to the next question. Thank you so much, Shy Star. Okay, so let's proceed to the next, the next question. Okay, so just I think, just 10
You have been
question. Okay.
disappointed. You have been disappointed by a star.
Okay. So
So
are you ready? Are you ready for the
so
game?
so that game, are you going to ask also the audience or it's only Rosemary?
Yeah, because we're gonna start, the games. So later we
Uh-huh.
can, if they ask, if they also free to ask question from me or question from you. So we're gonna go first on the game. Okay.
Let's
So
try it. Even though I'm not good on it, I'm not good in games, but let's try. Don't
okay,
laugh
so
at
just,
me. So
you choose. Okay, so if I say, like, dog and cat, which one you choose, dog or cat?
fantastic. I'm ready
So
for
you
it.
choose, you choose cat, and then we proceed to the next question. Okay.
Okay.
So
And
here
then
we go.
how do
Okay.
I
So
know that I have won? How do I
what?
know that I have won? How do I know that I have won if you don't tell me anything?
Say it again.
How will I know that what the answer I have given you it's correct? Will you
No,
tell
you
me?
just, you just choose. Okay, you just choose. No explanation. So this is multiple choose, multiple choice. All you have to do just choose. Okay, like example. If I gonna ask you, cat or dog, which one you gonna choose, dog or cat? So
Okay,
after
okay,
that, we just proceed. Okay.
okay.
So okay, let's start. This is no correct answer. It's just what you like. Yeah, there's no, you,
The
you
choice
have to
of
choose. You have to choose. There's no
okay, okay,
explanation.
okay.
There's no, there's no explanation, Rosemary. All you have to do, just choose
You
which
choose
one
what
you
you like.
like. Okay.
And if I
Which one
don't,
you
and
like.
if I don't
Okay.
like the two of you, if I don't like the
It's
two of you,
okay. It's okay. We just proceed to the next, next question.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Are you ready?
I'm
Okay.
ready for
So,
it.
banana or apple?
Eh?
Banana or apple?
Apple.
Okay. So, that's, that's the thing. Okay, number 2 is kiss or hug.
Hug.
Oh, okay. So, uh running or boxing?
Running.
Running. Okay. Number 4, uh chicken or beef? Which one?
Uh,
Chicken or beef?
chicken. Chicken.
Okay. Short or long? Short,
What is
short
now?
or
Now
long?
what is that? What is that? Are you saying? What is
Short.
short or what is long?
It doesn't
Eh?
matter. It doesn't matter. All you have to do, just answer short or long. You
But
have
I
a
don't
long
understand.
hair or
Eh,
short hair, like that.
short hair because I have
Short,
it.
short. Okay, short. Okay, big or small?
No, I like small.
Small. Okay.
Why are you saying? Really, wait, what are you asking me? I'm not going to answer your question. Because I'm not going to answer it because you are laughing at me. I'm not going to answer.
Okay, Kurt, he said he don't believe you. You picked the small.
I don't believe what?
Okay, so okay, forget it, the small or big, Rosemary. Okay, so let's proceed. Chocolate or happiness?
But this question of yours, they're ridiculous. Very ridiculous.
Choose chocolate or happiness.
Chocolate.
Okay. Uh, when
No,
the
no,
best
I have not
uh,
answered it. I was asking chocolate or happiness. What do you mean?
chocolate, you choose chocolate or happiness.
Of course,
You choose.
happiness.
Okay, happiness.
Happiness.
Yes. Finally, happiness. Okay. Oh, what? I'm very, I'm nervous also
This
to
is
ask.
so crazy. Can you imagine only
Okay.
think about make them laugh forever?
Okay,
Uh-huh.
best time for happiness. Best time for happiness. Morning, evening, noon time, or every time. Every day.
I don't know what you are asking because
Okay, you
what
choose.
is
It doesn't matter, Rosemary. Best time for happiness, morning, evening, or afternoon.
but if you are happy, why do you need to choose the time?
No, you
Eh?
have to choose. That's the game.
Why?
Yeah, that's the game. Or you can, you
This
can
game
choose
of
every
yours.
day. You can choose every day,
Okay.
every day.
If I am happy, I want to be happy always.
Oh, every day. Okay, you choose
No,
every
no,
day.
not every day. Me, I say always. I'm not saying every day. I have said
Okay,
always.
Okay. 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 So best time for happiness always. Okay. So lights on, lights off. Lights on, lights off.
I don't know. That's one I don't know.
Boots. Boots. Can you help? Can you help Rosemary to choose? Lights on, lights off.
Me, I don't know that one.
Safe energy. Lights off.
Me, I have not answered. So, I
Okay.
don't know who he has answered.
Okay, so okay, complete the sentence. I'm Rosemary from Kenya. You just add, the words that it refers your personality.
I am Rosemary from Kenya. I add my personality. I add my personality. Eh?
So what
Yeah,
personality you want to add? You're strong, you're humble, or you're smart or intelligence, or you're what?
I am. I am humble. I am
Okay,
humble.
that's okay, so that's finish our game. So I hope I don't give you a hard time, to choose our games.
Of course, I have really enjoyed your stream. I have really enjoyed so much. Even I have. I was. I have enjoyed
You're
so much.
confused. Okay. So okay, Rosemary, I give you a few minutes, to promote your
My
channels to
channel.
our viewers. So go ahead, Rosemary.
Okay.
Invite our viewers for your show and your live also.
Boots is asking here a question at the
Oh,
Rosemary. Do you like to see or do you like to feel?
wow. Put that you're naughty. Of course. Ask me,
Very,
put.
very
Ask me,
naughty.
put. I want to answer that. Ask me. Come on. I challenge you. Ask
Very
me. Joke.
exactly. So guys, let me promote then my channel. Anyway, it's a new channel. But then let me ask you before I promote my channel.
Okay, go
How many?
ahead.
When did you start your channel?
Oh well, my channel is 2 years old. It was 2021, October 16. October 16, I started my channel October 21st. I know October 16, 2021. And then I got monetized 1 year after. 1 year after.
Ah, okay, okay. So my channel is quite new, eh? My channel is
Mhm.
quite new because I resumed that was August this year. The end of August. That's actually it has 3 months.
Oh, but
So
your
yeah,
channel are doing good because when I remember that at that time 3 months I have just over 100 subscribers because I'm not really into enthusiasm doing live. I just like it's just like when I started, it's just like habit because of the lockdown. We're not allowed to go outside. It's just like everything is closed, so it's just
yes,
started
yes,
during the
yeah,
pandemic.
yes, yes. The pandemic too. It is true.
But
The
now I
point is
enjoy
true.
Rosemary when do live because this is also the a type of communication, having friends with other races, like
Yes.
you. So
Mhm.
it's good also, it's good also to deal, and also there's a lot of viewers that uh uh
Also,
they
also to
become
learn.
friends with us.
Yes,
That's
yes.
very uh
Yeah, it is true. It is
grateful.
true. Making friends, yeah. Thank you, Put, for putting my link. And please, guys, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, it is good actually to make friends also, to get to know other people, to get to actually beginning the channel I began like just to make friends at first because I was imagining like will I really manage to go through? I don't know what. So I decided like, let me begin to make a channel to make friends. I talk a lot, but I don't make friends so much like that. I have very few friends, and so yeah, so I began like just for making friends. And then I noticed there are so many good people here online. I've gotten to know, but there's so many people from Asia. I've gotten so many ladies, etc., etc., from Asia, good people, and then of course from other parts of the world, and they have really motivated me until I've said, let me keep pushing it. Yeah, so
Yeah.
let me keep pushing it. Yes, yes, and because of that, that's why now I am really working hard. I see if God willing, maybe by January I might be monetized. Then
Yeah,
I see
we
what
gonna
then.
cross our fingers for that, Rosemary, because remember I mentioned that if my phone is it's free, I just also play your playlist. That's why I suggest to make a playlist so that you can reach the 4,000K for going
Yeah,
to the next
yeah,
level for
yeah,
monetization. So I'm
yeah, it
also
is good.
I'm also working for that also. And although some other my cohabitation, I make collaboration ladies.
You are working on cohabitation.
No, collaboration,
Keep working on that.
collaboration, not cohabitation. Sorry guys,
Yes,
sorry,
it
I'm
will be.
not
Thank
doing
you.
the
In January, I'll be
cohabitation.
monetized.
Collaboration. Oh my goodness.
So you want to continue, eh?
No, I want to
Hi.
collab, okay.
Yes, yes. I
No,
need.
no. But I
Eh,
just miss collaboration, not
I
cohabitation. My
understand you.
goodness. Frank.
Cohabitation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand you. Actually, yeah. Thank you very much. I did appreciate so much. Anyway, my channel, there's a question put was asking if one day I stop staying in Europe, if I will ever continue with my channel. I think I will not stop because it will keep me busy. Because if I will be alone in the way I am, I need something to occupy my mind. So I will
Yeah.
be, of course, yeah, just doing something apart from whatever I will be doing. I will be more or less trying, more or less trying to do many other things because I in the future I plan also I can, for example, I really like doing this some other cooking. I can cook and put in the channel, but when I have time, now I don't have time. So the best thing when I go out is when I can do that. So anyway, thank you very much, Lilibet, and please, people, thank you very much for supporting my channel. I really appreciate so much for your support and the love you are showing to my sister here, Lilibet, and to Rosemary. Very, very appreciated. And let's hope one day we shall do something else. This could not be
Okay,
the
so
last time.
I let you know, Rosemary. If you want me to interview, just let me know. Okay, just let me know. You know my WhatsApp number, so anytime, just let me know because I'll be there for you. To support also your channel. Okay, don't
Yes, yes.
hesitate to send me invitation. I will be there for you. I will be there for you, my friend. You're my friend online, Rosemary. I know you have a good heart. You have a good heart.
Yes,
So
so thank you. Yeah.
I really, I really like that from you. You have a good heart.
Yes, yes. So thank you very much. You too, you have a good heart, Lilibet. And this
Okay,
one
thank
will be
you. My
this
pleasure. My
whatever we
pleasure,
are.
Rosemary.
Yeah, you have a good heart. Thank you very much. And you know the people with good heart, they are not just found like that. And we usually say that the friends
Yeah.
is God who gives. True friends and the true love is God who gives. Because you can't just come and choose somebody else. Lilibet be my friend. No, it has to come from,
Within
you know,
within our
within.
within ourself.
Exactly. So it has to come from within. So thank you very much for being my friend and whatever we have done. So anyway, I was thinking like whatever we have done, it will be like, for example, every time you remember like my first um
Okay.
how do you call stream I did with the Lilibet from Manila. Then of course
Yeah,
the rest is
sure.
just
Just let me know. I'm very, I'm very often, to do that with you. But
yeah.
okay, if you have twin, okay, don't forget to get us, the godmother, Rosemary and I. Okay,
Everyone to get the twins. Don't stop
don't
even
forget
when
to get
mommy
us
and the
as a
twins
godmother. Okay.
good people come together. Yes. Anyway, twins. So by the way, maybe I will get those twins, eh? Even it will be better for me. I get once and I cross the chapter. Yeah, yeah. So really, thank you. Now let
Okay, so
me.
I'm gonna end.
Mhm. So you end because let me organize myself. I want to do something else. So thank you. I'm really humbled and I really appreciate all of you. We appreciate also our audience because they have kept us from the beginning up to now. So thank you very much, the audience. We love you. We adore you. We appreciate you. And please, the next time, stay with us. So thank you very much, host.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you very much. Good night.
Ciao. Good night.
Ciao, Rosemary.
now, now you need to end the show. You don't want to end.
Well, I'm just waiting until, until my